I thought we played well. You know, we shot about 47% from the floor. We had 14 assists on 23 baskets. I thought we had a couple of great looks down the stretch. One guard that we have is a very good three-point shooter, just a wide open three out of the corner. Martinez missed, I think, about 2 or 3 kind of wide open looks that kind of went halfway down and out. You know, I think so much of this always comes back to your defense. And we could not stop, we couldn't handle it. You know, but that's what seniors do. That's what good seniors do on senior day. I've been through enough of these senior days in my career. And disappointed with us, you know, we fouled them like unnecessarily a lot. And just got him to the line, and he's a terrific free throw shooter. So we gave a lot of points away. What was he from the line? 9 for 11. And that's probably the difference in the game. He really kind of took it over, like, you know, the last, what, I don't know, seemed like the last 10, 15 minutes, 10, 12 minutes. He just put the ball in his hands, and we just were just bumping and riding and fouling. And we just couldn't, anytime we got, you know, we got a 3-point lead, I think we finally got a lead, and they threw the lob play, and the passer made the basket. But that's when, like, you got to get stops at key times and then get some separation. You know, we were never able to do that. It's a process with us, you know. We've got some young guards that we play a lot. Londo's our point guard's a redshirt freshman, even though he's been around for 3 years. Nick Johnson's a redshirt freshman. We got to learn how to play in these kind of games. I know every game right now, we're all kind of here. You know, Vermont's here, we're all here. So we know what we're fighting for. You know, winning on the road in college basketball, no matter what level you play at, is very, very difficult. It's hard. Good crowd, good environment. They responded. We did not play bad though. I thought we played pretty good. You know, we got blitzed the other night at home against Vermont. Blitzed, like we weren't even in it the first 5-10 minutes of the game. The game was over. So I was really kind of interested to see how our guys would respond tonight coming off. I thought we responded pretty good. So I'm proud of them from that standpoint.
Coach, thank you. Mike, start.
Yeah, I mean, I know you were saying you didn't think that all those fouls were necessary, but like, what in particular was he doing that was just kind of difficult for you guys to contain those last 10 minutes?
No, you know what's happened. You guys, I mean, you know, I'm sure you follow enough college basketball. You've probably been doing this for a little while. Like, you know, the transfer portal has changed the whole game. It's every team you play now is old. Nobody plays freshman. Nobody's young. It's all older, physical, experienced men. That's what you're dealing with every night you step on the floor, even at our level. The days of like, oh, okay, they got a freshman point guard, let's go after him. They got a freshman big kid, we can physically beat him. It's over. It's leveled the playing field for everybody. Because you're going to lose kids, but guess what? You can get good quick because you can go into that portal and get guys. So my point is that he's a veteran, older, experienced guard. Very good one-on-one player. We just didn't handle. I just think kind of positionally, we just didn't handle him well. Like just positionally, we're kind of like just like a lot of kind of bump out of position, wrong angles, kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, just what were you telling your team in kind of the final minute, 30 seconds there?
Try to win the game. It's no, I can't remember what can you run me through like what?
Yeah, they go down. Champion gets the layup, and then
yeah. I think that was it. Doles or who had the ball then? Somebody was kind of backing in. I think on us. Newman. Yeah, and our kid got beat defensively on the backside. Like I think that the champion cut like right behind his head. Exactly. It's a defensive mistake. That can't happen in that situation. We needed that stop. What was the score? 2 or 4?
It was 2. The champion line made it 4.
They made it 4. I thought though we had a couple looks previous that I know we came out of the post once in front of our bench and threw the next one to our corner, and that kid has made like 45 threes, wide open. I think would have tied it or possibly put us up
Foster?
one. Huh? Foster.
Yeah, I think that would have put them
Cool.
up
Up
one.
one? Exactly. Martinez, I think, had up one rattle, I think opposite our bench. So we had looks. We had looks. We had foul trouble though. Blondo, our point guard, he's a really good player. He's had a great year, and we sat him, and I think was it Jaden Martinez? I think we sat for a good stretch in the first half. And Jaden had 12 when he got his second foul. He was playing really well. That hurts. We're not a deep team. So we need those guys on the floor as much as possible. So 3 games left, and everybody's here. They got to play somebody. We got to play somebody. They got to play a tough team. We've got to play a tough. So we just got to, we're fine. We're okay. But now it's it's every next game. You just got to try to do whatever you can to win.
Hey, Coach, you talked about how young some of your players are. Like I think it was Young. I'm sorry, Nick Johnson, I apologize. Because he was the one that missed the 2 free throws in the last few seconds.
I'm sorry, yeah. What was the score then? Does anybody have a running?
64-62.
Were we down 2 with how much
You
time?
were down by 2 with less than a minute left.
I think is that when Foster missed the 3 and then or Martin, and he battled for the offensive rebound? I can't remember.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not either.
He had went to the
Yeah,
foul line and he had
yeah,
missed
you
the
know.
2. Do you think that pressure played a part
Well-
in that? I mean, just young and experienced?
Well, he played a lot last year for us in the COVID shortened season he tore his ACL before he started his freshman year, sat out his whole freshman year, then played the shortened season. Was not a good free throw shooter. He's a tough kid though. He's tough. Just gives a lot of. He's going to be a really good player. But he's been shooting at the free throw line pretty good. I think just a young kid in a pressure situation. Yeah, you need him to knock him down, and it was a little tough. Yeah.
What did you say to him after he missed it?
Well, he made an unbelievable play to get the offensive rebound. Unbelievable effort to get the offensive rebound. I said, I've got him for 3-4 more years. He's going to be a really good player for us. This one, missing 2 free throws is not going to define his career. We need him. So we'll pick him up. We'll get him back. Yeah.
Coach, just you mentioned, just how tight this thing is right now. You look from 2 to basically like 11. It's just everybody's got either between 8 and 6 wins in conference. You look at what happened.
We were tied for second 4 days ago. But go ahead.
You might still be. You look at what happened last year in the American East tournament. Do you just turn around to these guys and say, look, this is a tough one on the road, but anything's possible here?
No. We're a good team. We're 12-12. We've been very inconsistent, very up and down. That's how this level of basketball is. It comes down to 3 games in March. Please, I'm not saying all these games don't count. And the way our tournament is set up with the highest seed home court, you want to finish as high as you can to try to at least get a first home game, and if high enough, get a second one. I just told our kids in the locker room, if we keep playing like this down the stretch, we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. These were 2 teams. They took the lead on us at our place by 1 with like 40 seconds left the last time we played them. Then we beat them on not a buzzer beater, but a bucket. It's that's like I said to you, like the portal has. I've been in this league. I've been a head coach now 31 years. Not all in this league, but I've been in this league for 20 to 25 of those 31. This is as strong, like top to bottom, as I've seen. Like the middle of this league is relentless. It's like 5-6 teams that you can't tell the difference. You really can't. This league has become very, very tough. Very hard to win in this league.
We good?
Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks, Bill.
Okay, you got it.